Oh, hello, my stars. I hope you're well. It is now the 10th of March, 20 to 2 in the afternoon. And something has been bugging me the whole day. And it's been after I did all these other readings. And it's been sitting on my mind the whole day. Catherine, Princess of Wales. There is a message that she wants to give. And I don't know what it is. And I've tried ignoring it, but Catherine, Princess of Wales, just kept coming through. And it's just like, get to the cards, and read, and tell me what's going on. So here I am. Let's read. Let's see what it is. Princess Catherine of Wales, what do you want to tell me? Let's have a look here. Catherine, Princess of Wales, what do you want to tell me? Let's have a look. I'll just see where the cards go. Something about legacy, something about the family. Accomplishments not received. Worries. Justice. Page of Swords. I don't know why I pulled this out first. Normally I just dissect first, but let's see where it goes. Okay, let's stop there. Let's have a look at this first. Let's have a look at these first. There's 10 of Pentacles here. She's telling me something about the legacy, something about the crown, long-term security of the family, and she is currently, I'm getting the feeling that she is centered in the foundation of the family. She's worried about the legacy. She's worried about the king. She's worried about the legacy. You can see she is very, very worried about something. Then this Nine of Cups in reverse here is telling me that things with her looks perfectly on the surface, okay? This 10 of Pentacles is looking that everything is okay on the surface, but there is a lack of personal fulfillment or emotional satisfaction. This is almost a wish not granted energy that is hitting the private sadness and the private worries here. Things are spreading fast. There's these, I don't know, this Eight of Swords. It's Nine of Swords, I'm sorry. She is struggling. She is up at night worrying about stuff. She is carrying a very heavy mental block. She's carrying a heavy mental burden. And it's got something to do with something that is not just, something that is not right. She wants the truth to come out. She wants balance and accountability for something. And it's pointing to a legal matter or official records to be straightened out. She is wanting to make things right. She is worried. And she is worried that if things aren't made right now, it's going to spread. What's this page? This page here. New information is coming out. There's a spy. There's a spy. And she's observing it. And she's watching chatter that is going on. And she is gathering information before she speaks. This Eight of Wands. It is fast moving news. It's news that is moving at high speeds. But things are happening behind the scenes here. There's swift communications, and there is something that's going to come out very, very fast here. The Three of Cups here. This is a friendship, or a relationship, or a partnership, or a cohesion. Somebody within their midst that is causing this, and there's going to be a breakup. And this Devil card here, this is intense. And we also know Catherine is a Capricorn as well. She is currently feeling trapped and shackled. And she's been put in a situation within the family dynamics. And she doesn't know how to get out, how to get in front of the news. There's a leak. There's a leak. And she's probably aware of it. And she's wanting to get to the bottom of it. Let's have a look here. Let me just shift this up. Sorry, guys. Let me just... Sorry, I'm just shifting this up so we can get it all in. Oh, come on. There's Anne. Strength. Something is moving fast. Okay. Anne here, she's relying on Anne. Anne has dealt with things like this before. Princess Anne, Princess Royal, has dealt with something like this before. And she is leaning on Anne, and she's getting advice from Anne here. And I think Anne is telling her that she needs to tame, Catherine, needs to tame the chaos. Because this Knight of Swords is somebody that is impulsive. Somebody is moving ahead very, very fast without plans. And they are creating more problems and recklessness through words. And it's a male, it's a man. So somebody's creating chaos. We need to have a look here. Let's have a look here. Five of Swords in reverse. And if she's going to tame this, the conflict is going to be fading, and there might be a truce of some sorts here. But it's going to move past a sense of winning at all cost. And it is actually realizing that the battle isn't worth the fallout. So what fallout are we talking about here? What's underlying here? The truth is... Oh, here we go. Okay. This is William. William is trying to cut through the truth and bring to light truth. This is William sitting over here. Before he takes the throne, but it's going to cause tears. It's causing... I'm not saying that there's problems in the situation. This King of Wands, lack of fire, lack of... This is a lack of fire. This is a lack of motivation. Is this the Harry scenario? Is this Harry potentially here? The redhead. Looking at the redhead. That no longer has the crown. That is causing fire and upset. This Ace of Cups here. She needs to take care of herself. She has been giving too much, but she needs to start receiving a little bit of love as well. And William here is logic over emotion. He's got no emotion. This Ace of Swords is a new realization. The sword is cutting through the confusion. There's Two of Wands here. It's definitely, look here. Look here. It's looking towards them. It's all the drama and the issues. And Catherine is very worried about Harry. A decision needs to be made, and soon. And they need to look at it from a different perspective. They need to unbind themselves from the situation. And they are using the palace. There's William taking charge, but he's in control because I think Catherine is controlling him. And I think he has found the spy in the firm. Here she is. New opportunities, the new face, the new whatever. Is she worried about the king passing away? I didn't see any death cards here. I didn't see any death cards here. But she's concerned. She's worried because there's a lot of pressure on William to sort out Harry. But she is his strength. She is birthing new ideas to him. Otherwise, he will just cut through things, and that's why things are taking slowly here. And she's told him to look at it from a different perspective. They are embattled, but they've drawn the lines. They've drawn the lines. And there again, it ties in, there's a 9 as well. Is this a divorce? Are they working on the divorce? Hope and healing. And they're working behind the scenes. And what we are presented is an illusion. She's tired of the illusions. She is tired of all the illusions and all the fighting and carrying this chain around her neck. The divorce has to happen. And this is Diana's card as well, as Shanta says. And look at the divorce card. Like Diana divorced, Harry now needs to divorce, to cut the ties. But he needs to make up his mind here. But they are working behind the scenes big time here. And the palace knows. She's like, and she is going to be victorious. And the Wheel of Fortune is going to change. Okay, so in conclusion, my friends, Catherine is basically telling us here that she is very worried and concerned about the things that is happening and has happened behind the scenes. And that she's concerned and worried about William. Anne has told her to rein him in to prevent more chaos, because she's got the wife aspect that can control him a little bit. But this problem needs to be sorted out now, before William takes over. And the divorce has to happen in order to bring all of this other stuff to an end. And yes, in 6 months, the illusion. They are manifesting it. There we go. There we go. Untying, unbinding. The Hierophant is there. Anne is taking control of it, because the bullying needs to stop. You guys saw me shuffling here. And the secrets are going to come. There we go. We are right. We are right. We are right. The cards are right. Everything is unbalanced. It's causing problems. It's going to cause, it's going to cause chaos. There it is. the cards have confirmed. What the cards are telling us here, Catherine is very worried behind the scenes. She doesn't want her disease to come back. And it is putting mental strain on her because she's fighting those demons as well. And she is trying to control William so he doesn't go out of control, because I think William can have a little bit of a temper. When he's had enough, he's had enough. And the cards have literally told us now that it is about the divorce. And that is where it is coming from. Sorry, that flipped out. Yes. Bringing her down. Bringing her down. Bringing her down. And secrets. Yeah, it just keeps confirming. It just keeps confirming. There we go. And I shuffled. It's to bring her down. It needs to stop. And the only way they're going to stop this is by moving forward, but without chaos. And they have found the leak that is feeding information. Thank you very much, my friends. Message from Catherine, beautiful Princess of Wales. Bye-bye.